Todd did about a 10-15 minute interview with Bernie Sanders, and I'm not going to play the entire interview, but this is the part that kind of troubled me somewhat, and I really feel like Bernie Sanders basically should have been a bit more than a bit more forceful as far as enunciating his position on potentially, supporting Hillary Clinton if she's the nominee, particularly when he asked Chuck Todd if Chuck was going to ask her the same question about supporting him. And in my opinion, if the person that gets the nomination can't support at least some of your positions, then as far as you supporting that person, it becomes wildly problematic. Now, you still may be able to support them, but you need to at least lay some of the groundwork for obtaining your support, and Bernie Sanders really didn't do that.
Very quickly, in a web interview last week, you seemed to set some parameters of some things, of demands that you would have of Hillary Clinton if she were the nominee, that she support Medicare for all, single payer, $15 minimum wage, free public college, and that's what it would take to earn your support and your supporters' support. Is that correct? If she doesn't sign on to Medicaid for all, for instance, you won't support her as the nominee?
No, I think that's a misinterpretation of what I said. Those are my views, and I think those are the positions that are imperative that we move forward toward for the betterment of the middle class and working families of this country.
But you'll support her if she doesn't share your views on that.
I did not say that. No, I did not say that. I did say that it's absurd. We remain the only major country on earth not to guarantee health care to all people on paid family and medical leave.
See, now he just took both sides of that question. First he said that he wouldn't make that a condition, and then on the last part he basically reversed himself and said the same thing, that he can't support her if she doesn't take the position. So you really have to listen really closely to these guys to really try to figure out which one is it. Now he's getting political here instead of giving straight answers.
We have got to change that.
Is there conditions for you to support her?
Right now, I am running to become president of the United States, and I hope very much, Chuck, that you'll be asking her that question.
I understand that, and I will the next time I have her. But are there conditions for your support of her if she's nominated?
It's too early to talk about that. Right now, we have a lot of momentum. We're focusing on Wisconsin, New York State. We have a path to victory. We are going to win this nomination process.
All right, Bernie.
And that if he has a path, that path is super narrow, because the lead that she's got in super delegates, plus the lead she has in pledge delegates, it's almost to the point that he's not going to be able to get it, because he's going to run up on New York, which may split, but he absolutely has to have 20-point victory margins in order to catch up, and he's got to average that more going forward the rest of the way out. And there's like no way that he's going to average 60-point victories in New York or in California. It's just not going to do it. So we'll see what happens. We're talking about June, and coming into the convention, she's probably going to have this damn thing locked up, and then we'll see what he says as far as what he wants in order to be able to actively campaign and support her.